The United States is blessed to have the world's most abundant coal reserves. That's a secure resource on our soil, and we will greatly benefit if we can innovate ways to use that coal to meet needs that we're going to have going forward. So when we look to the future, thinking about some areas of need that are going to arise, certainly in the energy sector, we're not only going to need ways to generate energy, but we're going to need ways to store energy that might be generated by intermittent sources like renewables. That means battery technologies. One of the areas that we're working on is looking at ways that coal, or the ingredients that coal contains, can be used to make battery components that right now we have to import from other countries like China. Another area of need is going to be lightweight materials. Right now, the transportation sector is actually the largest source of greenhouse gas emissions in the United States. So tackling that challenge is going to mean not only coming up with energy storage technologies like batteries, but also making vehicles lighter and more fuel efficient. One of the areas that we're looking at using coal is to make carbon foams, carbon fibers, carbon composite materials, again sourced with a domestic resource, but much lighter weight than the traditional materials like steel that are used to make vehicles. A third area of need going forward is going to be buildings and infrastructure. You look at projections right now, they show that by the end of this century, we're going to have to build globally another 2 billion homes, which approximately doubles the number of structures on the planet versus what we have today. Going about that is no small feat. It's going to require a tremendous amount of resources, and quite likely traditional resources such as lumber, cement, and steel are not going to be available sustainably in the quantities that are required to meet that building need. So one of the areas that we're focused on at CONSOL Innovations is looking at how we can use the carbon and coal, again, a very abundant, readily accessible resource, to create sustainable building products to meet that global demand. Most people would be absolutely stunned to learn that these types of innovation are going on in the coal space.